the other person.
I think guns and games are stupid too. Like, if you've ever played like fucking like COD or you play like Fortnite and then you go to like H1Z1, you just realize that the guns in every single game, it's either just it's too narrow, it's narrow-sided kind of because there's only two ways the guns really work. It's either they have crazy good accuracy from certain ranges, or they just have retarded bloom, which at
That's
this
why you
point is
like
just like RNG.
Tarkov. Tarkov is like the best gun mechanics.
Yeah.
Tarkov has good gun mechanics, but it's like there's a lot of good games with gun mechanics, you know what I mean? Like fucking old school Arma 2 DayZ mod. That game came out in 2004.
Speed Most Wanted. I think it was what the BMW M3. It was fucking huge. And that, oh, the fucking girl that was like the cop or whatever, she would come on the game. It's like, remember, this is just a game. You know, drive the speed limit. I'll pull up. But she wore this fucking amazing outfit. Oh, I want to fuck her. Huge crush. I wish they would actually remaster that game. I would fucking play. Really have the
Fucking
same
snap.
fucking Mustang.
Huh?
Oh, you were talking about a different car. I thought you said your Mustang was 2018.
His
No,
girlfriend's got a Type R, a Honda Civic Type R.
Nice.
John's been in it.
These things are fucking awesome. It's like the last way you can get a VTEC motor, like a real VTEC motor. Already out before they run into this issue where there might be a cap on how many people can be mining at once, that would be very bad. That would obviously just fucking slow down the network and essentially destroy it.
Yeah.
But I think they've been trying to race against that the whole time. And I think it's coming to a point where they might not be able to beat it, because Ethereum 2 is still, from the sounds of, like a year out. You know, the time period's like 2022 to 2024, and I know they said 2022 really, but you know, it could take longer than that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. There's a lot of negative news right now about it, but it's all, I think it's all just to try to make people think a certain way.
If it hits that limit, wouldn't that drive the price up? And then keep it at where it is.
It's a limit on how many people can essentially process Ethereum transactions. And if that happens, you're going to slow down the whole network. Slowing down the whole network, you're going to eventually prevent people from even transacting with it. The network will become, it's already become slow. Like Ethereum's gotten a lot slower the past couple months. So it could slow down so much it could come to a stop. Yeah, it will. It will definitely drive the price down. Because the thing they designed into it was forced to make them upgrade the network, to make the transaction time faster, the confirmation time less, the transaction fees less. It's all just to make it better, but
A tank is chasing me, and I just shrugged off 2 hits from it. Sorry. I was preoccupied, but Ethereum is...
they're gonna get shit on. So I looked up, because apparently we're still doing raid. We're doing pre-patch raid, but all of our we have like 12 warriors, I think, which is a lot. That's like the most out of any class we have, and now we only have 3. So we lost 9 warriors. We have 9 people who usually play warrior playing something else because warrior gets that bad tomorrow.
So they're gonna go paladin. Isn't that how it switched out?
Hunters and warlocks, dude. Hunters and warlocks are gonna be really good, and they start getting really good soon.
Damn, Sam, did you DC? Like shit.
Yeah.
was trying to go for another 140 miles.
Yeah.
I know it'd be at a surrender hub to take my break, but oh, I'm getting way too fucking hungry. Yeah, Sam needs to DC.
Shut up, son. Okay, phone should. Hi, Nick.
Hello.
Hi, Nick.
Cool pop. Am I still a robot?
Not anymore.
I'm in the mountains, so I figured it's gonna disconnect here and there.
He's coming for my cracker ass. No. Luckily, I know what the fuck I'm doing. Escape.
Jack shit today, Sam. What the fuck?
Why?
Oh, I must be too fucking hungry. I can't fucking back nothing out today. Yeah. No way.
I'm so bored. There's nobody to kill. I don't.
I have to take out 5 fucking fossils. You kidding me?
Yeah, Nick's just sounds.
Yeah. Nick, making noises doesn't make up for not having a personality. And just friendly advice for the future.
Fuck you guys.
Damn, that feel when if our wages went up proportionally with what our CEOs made, we'd be making fucking $27 an hour.
Is there anything else you'd like
Holy
brought up since
fuck.
you're in?
Can
Yeah,
you
that'd be
imagine
pretty
that,
cool.
boys? Yeah, $27. If since 1978, if wages would have followed the way CEOs' wages went, yeah, we'd be making our minimum wage would be $27. In fact, that is realistic. Because my dad back in the day, when his first job when he worked at Wendy's, my dad for inflation, my dad made 20 an hour back then.
God damn.
I mean, he made like $9 an hour, but for inflation back then, he was making the equivalent of $20 an hour today at Wendy's, his first job. And I was like, "What the fuck, Dad?" In fact,
I can bring up a few shows.
started at Wendy's making $9 an hour. He made more than I did starting my first job at fucking Publix, fucking 35 fucking years later, dude. How does that make any sense? Actually, that doesn't make any sense. It actually makes me mad thinking about that. My dad made more in his first job 35 years ago than I did in my first job. What the fuck is wrong with that sentence? Hello? I actually never realized that, but now I do. Because he made like $9.18 or $9.19 an hour or something like that. I can't remember exactly. But I never even thought about it, but yeah. Jesus.
Well, know, when my dad was working, my dad's first job was at a gun range. He used to like be the one to clean bullets and everything. And he made like what 3, 5. I think it was like 3.
Nick, you are so laggy. Just letting you know.
Yeah, it's really bad,
And
Nick.
when he's got the rest, he used to be able to buy everything. Oh, okay. I love you guys.
It got a little bit better. I mean, I heard that you said your dad worked at a gun range, cleaning something, making money.
Yeah.
All right, let me know. Is it good now? Nope, it's back to normal. Fuck.
Oh shit! What is today? Monday?
Yeah, why?
Oh shit! Stock market's open.
Yep.
Gotta see how stock.
Hey, Craig.
Yeah? I'm gonna tank into the water, then I'll check for you.
Oh, this guy is a dick. Fuck. I know this guy just saw this other person get back on the road.
Just do the math. You should know your max. You should know the max amount of gallons you have, what your current what your gauge is at, and what your MP. As you don't even need to know what your gauge is at. If you know how many miles you've traveled, your total amount of gallons, and your MPG, those 3 things you can figure out how many miles you'll have left. But yeah, the only thing I can find is people on the forum just saying like just useless information because they're all talking about different situations. But I want to say that you probably have a couple gallons left, so you gotta be fine, dude. Like how much of a tank do you have left? Are you so many monkeys here? That was scary. Dude, I'm always just like fighting a guy and then I get swooped in on by a group of like fucking wolves. Kinda funny. Every time they swoop the fuck out of me.
For the time being, so you're getting out, aren't you?
Yeah, we're looking at moving out of state. There's not a our families are there, but there's not a lot of reason to live in Minneapolis right now.
Everybody's going to Texas, I guess.
Texas is the big one. Yeah.
It's kind of crazy when you mention like these streets you don't go down,
Mm-hmm.
and that's like a new thing since the start of the riots.
Yeah, I mean, the Minnesota nights is not entirely it also doesn't mean that you drive to the city and not be in actual fear for your life. But when I go to a place and I see a roadblock on people that just by looking at them know that they have no idea what they're doing with that firearm, given it's their right to have it, but I know that they don't know what they're doing with it, I'm not gonna put myself in the position of no reward and all risk.
I want to show you guys this this post I found on Reddit. So I'm browsing Reddit and political humor. Okay, if you go on Reddit and you click all, you'll see every post. It is a hive of scum and villainy. It's just a lot of people who are really dumb. They don't do research. It's very tribal. Political humor. This was one of the front page posts. It says radical left. It shows a photo from the Capitol and says, it cracks me up when the left is referred to as radical, as if the left is running around carrying assault rifles, denying science, and discussing not accepting the election results. And I'm like, does any of these people have the internet 4 years ago? Like 4 years did they use the internet? First of all, okay, fair point. No one is running around with assault rifles. That's just stupid.
Nope.
No one, not I mean, kind of a crazy thing to see a guy running around with like an actual 16 or maybe even a fed machine gun of some sort. But no, no one's doing that. I think they just mean rifle in general. Okay, well, the left is doing that like 100 times more often than the right does it. They've been denying science and the election for 4 years. But these people, they live in a bubble.
Yep.
I think it's funny. I wanted to bring this up because I mentioned in Minneapolis. You live behind because I love that meme of the Ruger 1022 with and without a pistol grip, and one's an assault weapon and one's not. And then you mentioned that hunters use AR-15s. Like I think it's the most popular rifle used in hunting.
Yeah, I wouldn't say the most popular, but it's very common. And you got to look at the different types of hunting, because hunting is a broad spectrum.
Right.
If you're hunting wild boar, absolutely.
Yes.
Of course.
But these people clearly don't know, don't care, and after you explain it, they say shut up. They just want a tribal win, and they want to take power away from you for themselves.
Or it's worse, because they just want to have a conversation. Right? They just want to have a They just want to have a conversation, right? The story that I get to have is when I went to college after the military, in my senior year, the Parkland shooting happened. And so the woke chapter of the school decided.
We were talking earlier in the show about Steven Crowder sending me the SIG M400. The reason I couldn't get it for a year, I could have got it sooner, but I couldn't get it because they sent it to New Jersey, which has insane laws, which made it very difficult. The gun had to be modified in several ways before I could pick it up, before they could ship it out to any other store. And so there was a process, and it fell through, and I'm like, I don't have time to deal with this. They put all these roadblocks in the way to make sure you can't do it. Well, now we're basically in West Virginia, and so they just snap their fingers, and here you go. That's what constitutional carry is like.
So that was New Jersey you're moving from?
Yeah, leaving New Jersey.
Yeah, and so you couldn't. What you're saying is that New Jersey law says that you are legal if you are incapable, and you are illegal if you are capable.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yep.
Yep. So that means they don't trust you, and that means it's malice.
I just think it was funny. So when we were filming the vlog, and I'm at the gun shop picking up the SIG M400, finally gets shipped in, and one of the guys at the shop. So I do the background check. Researching me, and then he said, "Congratulations, Uncle Sam." And I was like, "Oh, thank you, Uncle Sam, for allowing me to exercise my inalienable right."
Mm-hmm.
That's where we're currently at. It's a right. It's crazy because the leftists. There's a lot of ignorant ones, But the people who work for these nonprofits, the people who are writing policy, they know that an AR-15 is one pull of the trigger, one bullet comes out. They know. There's no way that they've spent 10, 15, 20 years advocating to guns, and they've not actually ever Google searched any of them. They know they're lying. They know they use assault weapon to scare people.
Yeah, there's a classic argument that says something like, "There's no such thing as an assault weapon," and here's a little-known industry secret: nobody likes a fully automatic weapon is 100% a hobbyist tool, with the exception of very specific military applications. If you're not using a belt-fed machine gun or a submachine gun, like a fully automatic AR-15 has almost no value.
Yeah, we've talked about it quite a bit on the show. I can't remember what it was. In Vietnam, it was spray and pray. And so they just waste so much ammo, and they're like, we can't do this. It's ineffective. So they wanted to make people use semi-auto. It's more, precise.
Well, yeah. So you think about it, body mechanics. Like when every individual pull of the trigger, go look at like a 3-gun competition and go look at someone who's really good at it. That guy shoots really fast. It almost looks like he's shooting fully automatic. The fact is that he's doing is with each pull of the trigger, he is making a conscious decision to pull that trigger and put that bullet as best as he can where he wants it. So if I'm just holding the trigger and holding it, and have very little firearms violence. They're also an it's an
ethno state.
Ethno state, right?
Yeah, like they don't allow immigrants. It's crazy.
They did it's very small.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like extremely restrictive.
Yeah, Switzerland is also small. Sorry, and don't they also require military service in Switzerland?
I wanted to say that's correct.
I'm not
but
sure.
I don't want to say something that I don't remember. I don't know fully.
Well,
so.
I also look at Israel because they have a similarly small population. Everyone there is armed, and everyone is required to serve in the military.
And
I don't know what their gun stats are like, but it's probably not bad.
And they're constantly under threat. I mean,
right, exactly.
Again, all these things are multifaceted arguments, but you take the example of the Samantha Bee thing, right? Just do something. You want to look at what gun control is? It's celebration before success. we right? Because no one ever says, "Hey, we established these new laws. Look what the effects are." We say, "Just do something." Yay, we put this in place. Never heard from again.
Here's what typically just run you over or shoot you or beat you. A guy could pick up a rock off the ground and hit you with it. It just doesn't happen. Sometimes does. Sometimes they can use guns. I understand when the left are like, yeah, but with a gun they're extremely destructive and violent. I'm like, it's true, but people also make bombs, people do a lot of things, and so you shouldn't take away someone's right to self-defense because you're concerned and you don't want to be responsible for yourself. I just don't see that as an appropriate argument. I understand the fear, but I cross busy streets all the time, and I don't get hit by cars. If you live in Chicago or New York or LA, you're jaywalking everywhere, and sometimes the cops yell at you and it's stupid. And for the most part, you'll just see the cars. I mean, some people will just walk and ignore the cars. You know why? The cars will break. This is crazy. The cars will actually stop to avoid hitting you.
Huh.
So if you were at the Department of Gun Services and someone walked out with a weapon, and they were like, let's say there was like a range. If you walk onto, if this is true, if you're on a gun range and you step onto the range, they scream and shut everything down. They don't want you to get hurt. Or if you're at a range and you like turn around and you like attack you.
Yes.
Normal people are trying to be safe and don't want you to get hurt.
Gun services, they put on in like a locked box, and then you have to carry it home in a locked box.
Why?
I don't know. Not so you don't freak people out.
What?
When there's like 30 people in the
I'm
waiting
not
room.
freaked out when I see a guy in a Hummer driving down the street.
It's another culture. You just gotta get people comfortable.
This is the one called black hole, you know?
I have satchels in the Jeep. Hit him with a satchel once you're out. He needs to get it fast before he turns. Move, I'm gonna back behind him. Yeah. You're not going anywhere, buddy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. He's still going. Try to hit him in the engine, in the fuel. Hit him in the fuel with the sticky. Fuel him. Oh, there we go. He's disabled. Good job. If you can. Fuck. Why? No, stop shooting. Why? I fucking hate rifle garrisons so much. So fucking annoying. Why is it still here? It's supposed to be dead. That's the problem. Why they're indestructible. No, fuck! That's the, why? Why is it not dead? It should be dead. Hello.
Hey, don't sell them in tanks. We're good.
It's fine, it's fine. It'll probably get blown up. No.
Oh yeah, it is. What the fuck?
Over here. This tank disabled.
Okay. Is that your tank?
I was just using it to fuck up this base. I want the scout tank. So, oh wait, here's a B-mats to rear the tank.
Yeah, I need
There
a
you go.
hammer.
There you go.
Good looking, bro.
That was my tank.
That's annoying. Did you
Yep.
steal a shadow?
Yeah, give me a second.
Hey!
And
what's
it's
up?
out of fuel. It's out of
Not
fuel.
steal, man.
Yeah, so.
It's out of fuel. Unless somebody got some fuel.
That truck's out of fuel, so we gotta destroy it if you want over here.
Wait.
That truck's out of fuel.
Greg, you're gonna steal it.
No, it's out of fuel.
Yeah, it's out of
Oh.
fuel.
You can steal some fuel out of the tank. Well, actually, I got
Yeah,
some fuel.
but
Hang on,
I
I'll put
just,
some in.
oh, it's too late now. you already, it's too late now.
Oh shit, okay. Wait, do you still have B-mats? This thing was tracked.
I mean, I can shoot it one more time, but we only have 6 rounds left.
Where's Raid at?
What do you want?
Hey,
You?
did you unlock the tank? You
I
gotta
can.
restart it.
Yeah, let me go unlock it.
And it's too
Wait,
soon
there's
to
another
unlock.
tank?
Yeah,
There's another.
I got kind of mad that I died 3 times.
Can you
trying
see
to
the
steal that
tower
scout
or
tank.
no?
I killed the tower that was over here. With the scout
Okay,
tank.
you got the tower.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, I got
Checking
mad
that
that I kept dying trying to steal that scout tank, so I brought over a tank. There you go.
You brought a tank to steal a tank?
Yeah. Are there any
That's good
B-mats in the
shit.
CV or is it locked?
Oh yeah, that's one of ours.
Yeah, I brought it. Oh, the CV's just kind of there. Anybody have B-mats? This scout tank is trapped. It's doing the wibble wobble. With the scout tank. Oh, thank you. What's its health at?
94.
Okay, nice. I'm gonna kill the CV. What? You can't steal CV. Not anymore.
No, I just want to check what's.
There's
I
no
just wanna
B-mats
check
in
what's
it.
in it.
Or do you want the fuel?
Okay. No, there shouldn't.
Alright.
Oh wait, I can take the fuel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
should be
can.
able to.
What if I can steal? Did I fix your track?
At least you can steal the fuel.
I'm
Does
checking.
anybody need fuel?
Yes, you did. Thank you.
Anybody need fuel?
I guess. Yes, I need fuel.
There's also an LUV to the south. There are 2 of them. There's an
Phantom
RPG,
needs fuel.
and then there's my
Shadow,
Jeep.
I need
over there.
fuel.
Let me. Yeah, you got 160. Yeah, you're actually kind of.
Oh yeah, fill whatever one needs the most.
Alright, Craig, you gonna be good, bro?
Yep, thanks.
Alright.
Being shot at. I'm being shot by invisible things. Fuck this area.
Yeah. I mean, Hello.
Yo, yo.
Hey, what's up, John? I thought you got into a car accident yesterday because you just left Discord and didn't say anything. So, like, okay, Junk said.
Oh, no, I said I was gonna lose y'all, so I'll see y'all later. I just hung up.
Oh, damn, I didn't hear that. Oh, well. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all were talking about the bear and some other shit.
Yeah.
Crypto. Fuck, what a night.
Oh, no.
It's a fucking long ass night. Yo, Nick.
Yep.
Have you seen any lot lizards?
Have you?
Have you seen any lot lizards?
Have I sent any lot
Have you
lizards?
seen any lot lizards, Nick? Holy fuck.
I can't hear him. I have to turn him up because he sounds far away.
We're talking about prostitutes.
Oh, when I went to the ghetto yesterday, I saw some. Like, this bitch was definitely one. 100%, no doubt.
Well, did you get a blowjob?
No, I can't drive.
Surprised you didn't stop.
No. But there was, it was funny, around this corner, there was a bus driver, and I let her go. And then as she's getting, like, driving closer past me, I'm like, God damn, she's fucking beautiful as shit.
Well, I know you're getting lonely on the road.
Yeah, but that's why I got Craig to blow me.
I'm nowhere near you there.
Ah, but you will blow me some.
No, I won't.
Matter what. Unless you go to pilot or flying J, because I have the rewards cards there, but and that, if you have that up like every day, that becomes a lot of fucking fun. And then you factor in food and coffee, which I'm planning on getting a machine, just so I can have like instant coffee.
Yeah.
And hopefully I'll be able to power it. That's like my only thing. So I'll probably have to have the truck running. But dude, other than that, like some of the like these fucking sites, like it's dead drop like gorgeous, like and you know seeing America, it's so really nice. Fucking hate that goddamn fucking. I wish there was a way I could turn it off.
So like, you got like, are you used to your log shit and everything now?
Yeah, for the most part. Sometimes I forget about the DVIR or send to HOS or whatever it is. So that I have to be a little bit more aware of, but it's all in all, it's really not that bad.
So where are you at right now?
The last time I checked, I was in Kentucky. I'm actually going to, I was going to message you. I'm going to South Carolina, Rock Hill.
Oh yeah, Rock Hill. That's like
Anderson Rock.
Yeah, Anderson. I don't know how far that is away from me.
Yeah, I mean, right now I had 700 miles when I started. I'm almost at 500. So I'll probably do a good amount today, and then I'll probably only have like 200, 300 to do tomorrow.
So where do you stay? Do you stay like at a truck stop?
Typically, yes, but I know I had to get some maintenance on my truck. So they're probably going to have me go to the OC, and I have to do my 34-hour restart.
34-hour restart?
Yeah, so basically I'll be down for 34 hours at that place, and I'll find out where the OC is. Actually, let me see if it's on one of these logs. Damn, they don't have all the fucking things.
So what do you do for food if you're at a truck stop or something? Like you can't get a vehicle out there.
What do I do at a truck stop?
Well, like if you're hungry.
You look what the gas station essentially has to offer. And like if I don't like that, then typically I'll just have one of my protein bars.
Damn. Have you lost weight since you've been doing that?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm either in the low 80s, 180, or I'm in the 70s now.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, and I gotta drop down 150, 155.
Well, keep it up.
Yeah, that's what my doctor told me anyways. He's like, yeah, you gotta drop down to here.
How tall are
I
you?
think 5'10".
Okay.
Yeah. And 'cause I was like 198 when they weighed me, or 205, or not 205, or 200.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's because I sat in the house for a year. Like barely did anything, and then whatever. Like I couldn't go to the gym because my family wouldn't let me. It's like fuck. Would have been the best time.
Well, damn. Well, once you get your damn computer and shit, you won't be as bored on your days off.
Yeah. I'm also trying to figure out, like, at least when I'm at an OC, it's free fucking fast Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
At these truck stops, I wouldn't even care if it was slow Wi-Fi. I wish it was just something. Or fuck it, I don't have to use my data for hotspot.
Yeah.
But whatever, I'm dealing with that.
You just been watching movies or something?
So what I've done is I've downloaded a good amount of movies on my iPad, and it's like from Disney, and I'm gonna see. I think I can download from Netflix and Amazon Prime. So I'm just gonna download all of those,